Good morning. I'm Larry Seidlinger for LCTV, and this morning I'm at Lincoln Health Miles campus with Dr. Tim Fox. And Dr. Fox is going to tell us what Miles Health is preparing for this pandemic, this coronavirus. Dr. Fox?
Thank you. Thanks. As of about 2 weeks ago, we've been preparing by holding several meetings. We've assembled a couple of task forces that we've been meeting several times per day for the last, probably 10 days. So far, we have set up off-site testing so we can keep the people that don't need immediate medical care out of the hospital. So we have some off-site testing for people at our primary care offices, as well as another off-site that's opening today. Patients do need a doctor's order to be tested, so not everybody qualifies for testing or needs testing. We're still telling people that if they have very mild symptoms, that they should stay at home and self-quarantine for 14 days. If they feel like they need medical care, by all means, they should come into the hospital or call their doctor first. Calling their doctor first or calling the ED first is really helpful in containing this virus and keeping other patients and staff safe. As of today, we've changed our visitation policy so that we are strictly limiting visitors to come into the hospital. The only visitors that can come in are people over the age of 18, one visitor per patient, and patients that are receiving end-of-life care. If you come to Lincoln Health to be screened, you're not guaranteed a test for COVID-19. Only people that meet certain criterion are going to be tested. The test does have a certain turnaround time of a couple of days at this point, and we are not testing everybody at their request. We sealed off most of the hospital except for the front entrance of the hospital for visitors to come in, and they have to be checked in, and they're going to be asked a couple of questions to make sure that they're safe to be around staff and patients. So we have ordered a tent. We may not need to use it. We have an off-site testing site right now that we are using, and it's around the side of the hospital that we're using underneath a covered area if the weather is bad. And part of the testing that's done, or the screening that's done, is done with the patient still in their car. If they need to come into the emergency department for whatever reason, then they will be as appropriate. But for the most part, we're keeping people in their cars and getting them screened safely. The virus mostly we still know that the virus causes mostly mild to moderate symptoms. And if you're experiencing mild to moderate symptoms, we're encouraging people to stay home. We're trying to practice safe distancing, as we've all heard on the news, and we're encouraging people to stay home. Even though the schools are closed, we're not encouraging this to be a snow day situation where kids are still kind of moving around the community and hanging out together. We really would like to keep people separated for the next couple of weeks, at least.
So this is Larry Seidlinger for LCTV News. We'll be bringing you up-to-dates from Lincoln Health as this pandemic unfolds here in Lincoln County. We thank you for watching and ask you to stay tuned.